You're watching GearUp TV.
Hello and welcome to GearUp TV, your home for private aviation video content. You can see samples of our client work on our YouTube channel below. Every week we do a bulletin of our favourite news headlines of the week, so enjoy this week's selection. FAA certification for the Gulfstream G500 is now well underway. The Type's 5 test aircraft have completed 2,600 flying hours and more than 600 flights. Gulfstream's president Mark Burns says certification and first customer deliveries are on schedule to take place later this year. Speaking of presidents, the European Business Aviation Association has announced Brandon Mitchener will become CEO from April the 3rd. A French and US citizen, Mitchener has 25 years' experience as a journalist and public affairs professional. He's been based in Brussels, where the ABAA is headquartered, for the last 20 years. And now, from Europe to Asia. As part of its 13th five-year plan, the Civil Aviation Administration of China is to run a 2-year pilot project to expand general aviation across its several regions. Northeast plans include adding GA aviation airports and fees, while East focus on expansion of drones with research and flight test initiatives. And in the Northwest, plans include surveillance and service capabilities for low altitudes. Meanwhile, in Xinjiang, the plan also targets tourism, permitting air tours. The Asian Business Aviation Association applauds the moves and says it expects to see further cooperation between associations like itself and the CAAC. Other targets in the 5-year plan include more than 500 general aviation airports and 5,000 new GA aircraft. Which brings us nicely onto this week's Zoom interview with Amy Yang, the newest member of AsBAA's Board of Governors, who is going to tell us all about the upcoming ABACE show. We look forward to hearing what she has to say. Take it away, Amy.
This is the 3rd year that AsBAA has been co-hosting ABACE with NBAA. And there will be an exciting partnership that we're going to announce at the show. And then we have been planning and organizing the education sessions covering various topics such as safety, finance, drone, education and career, etc., and many more. And one of the highlights is our AsBAA Discovery, which is also known as AsBAA Student Chapter. We have invited industry leaders to come to talk about their experience and share their success story with over 200 students to show them what their future career might be in the industry. We are very happy to have DJI as one of our speakers to speak with all the students. And they are, as you mentioned, is one of the biggest drone manufacturers in China, and it's also the first one, one of the very they are also the pioneers of bringing the drone down to consumer level. So it's very exciting for the students to learn about drone and learn from the industry leaders. We are co-hosting Altitude VIP parties, which will be a very great networking platform for our VIPs and members.
Because that's the thing I love about your organisation. You're very serious, but you're very, very vibrant, energetic and fun as well. I just have to say to anyone watching that AsBAA has achieved a number of initiatives this year. You've removed restrictions on foreign operators operating into Indonesia and opened up the Pearl River Delta for operators in the region, which is incredible. Amy, if people want to come along and meet you guys at the show, where do they come?
Well, please do come and visit us at booth H109. And then also do feel free to follow us on our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WeChat, and come to me as an ABACE.
That's it for this week. Thanks very much for joining us. If you'd like us to do some video for you, please do get in touch. And in the meantime, remember, like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching GearUp TV. Remember to like and subscribe to see more.